we are on to one of the places that calories, fat, saturated fat, and sodium hides in processed foods, and that is with any kind of dressings. I've got it on the low-hanging fruit list because if you do something with this, just like soda, you're going to take weight off immediately. Most Americans are addicted to dressing and they don't just do it a little bit. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the serving size, and I should have a teaspoon here to show you exactly how small it is. But two tablespoons is the serving size on this. And I've never put 2 tablespoons of dressing on a salad of mine in my life, I don't think. And I know a lot of you don't. So you can pretty much double, if not triple, what we're going to talk about in fat for these things. Okay, so I've got 3 different Hidden Valley Ranches here. The original, a light, and a fat-free. So we all know what Hidden Valley Ranch tastes like. It's fantastic stuff. I love Hidden Valley Ranch. Tastes much better than the other brands. It's the original brand. But what are you going to pay for it? 2 tablespoons, 13 grams of fat, 2 of them saturated. 13 grams of fat. Subtract that from your 663 for the day. Subtract the 2, and then realize that that wasn't enough dressing for you. So you're going to double or triple that. You know, most of you are going to have 39 grams of fat just from your dressing on your healthy salad. So you need to control what you put onto a salad. A salad is only as healthy as the stuff you put on it. Okay, so back to our Hidden Valley Ranch. This is 13 grams per serving. If you just come down to the light, which is easy to do, remember we talked about stepping down from whole milk to 2% milk? It's an easy switch to make, and the benefits are substantial. Now we're talking about 5 grams of fat as opposed to 13 grams of fat, 1 gram saturated. If you want to go to the fat-free, and I would encourage you to do that because it is so darn good. If you go straight to this, you're going to be just like if you go to skim milk, you're going to be able to taste the difference. But come try this and then step down to that in a couple of weeks or a month, and then wait a month or 2 and then go back and try this. Not only are you going to notice that it is really fatty, too rich, covers up the salad, you might even learn to enjoy the taste of what's underneath your salad dressing. So you're going to save 2 grams of saturated fat and 13 grams of fat. Let's take a look at the sodium here, because one thing, I'm not going to kid you, when they reduce one thing, they raise another thing. So this may be higher. I'm sure it's going to be higher in sodium. So let's take a look. 260 milligrams of sodium in the original, 310 in the light. Let's see if they go up even more. 320 in the fat-free. You can still get in underneath your 2,000 milligrams of sodium if that's an issue for you, but you're going to need to be careful if you're going to mess with any kind of a dressing. Any kind of a dressing. All right, low-hanging fruit, that's where you need to be.